TAMKO Heritage Shingle Product Review. This is strictly my opinion and my opinion only. Take it for what it's worth, do your own research. But I will tell you, I've done a lot of Heritage installs over the years. At a previous employer back in 2003, we started laying it, worked there a few years, went on to another company, did plenty of Heritage there for a few years, always had issues. Just, it'd make you bad as an installer. Listen to your installers, they know best. I installed a lot of it. I'm in my 17th year now. Always had problems. Some of the problems we would have is the jagged sawtooth. They're supposed to have this little gauge at the manufacturing plant, like if it's in the spec, you're good. If not, then no, send it to the trash, whatever. That was one issue. It just looked horrible. You're trying to roof a roof, it looks like crap. Cellophane backing, they try to cut cost measures, I believe, and shrink the thickness of it down, the width. So when you package the shingles, they don't stick from the manufacturer during transit, whatever, warehousing. Problem is the seal strip would ooze out over that and stick if it did at all, make it a pain. Or another one that was a pain in the ass was the cellophane would come off of the back of the shingle and stick to the tar strip. So when you go to install a shingle now and you've got your cellophane backing that goes under this, instead of sticking to the backer of the shingle, which would be the bottom back side of the headlap, it stuck to the bottom side where the seal strip is. Big problem. It's never going to seal down. So you have to go through. Manufacturers will pull them off. You're going to walk the whole roof over and pull off every cellophane strip that did not come off or stick to the right side? No. What's going on with the manufacturing, TAMKO? The seal strip. I mean, I'm on this roof for my parents. I did in 2008, I think it was, 10, 12 years ago. I'll find a photo. It's date stamped on there on the front side. I remember doing it because I did it for my parents. It's still not sealed down. Let's just kind of walk through here and just try to find some random areas without tearing them. See, look at this. It should not be able to be just pulled up with your fingers. Shouldn't be able to do this. Some are stuck, some of them just pop up. Look at this. Why, TAMKO? Design your shingles to activate like they're supposed to. Some of them are, but again, that's just my fingers. You look up at it, they're starting to curl. What's going on with this? They're not stuck down. Where's the sealer in there? Anyway, I could go on and on and on. Problem is, we've always had trouble with TAMKO. They even had the reps come take the whole company out to dinner one night, wine and dine you. We put $56 million in the back end of our plant. Guess what? Still having issues. Then their excuse was, oh, we just had to run out of inventory. As a manufacturer, you know you did something wrong. Why are you still selling the shit? Take it out of your inventory. Get rid of it. Send it to the landfill. Recycle it. Whatever you got to do. Don't send out bad products. It's a bad image on your part, TAMKO. And then, oh, well, we get through it. 2 years later, still had issues. Finally, I told my boss at times, like, look, either you change brands or I'm done working for you. It was that bad. It was just horrible. I would never recommend TAMKO. I would never do it on family or friends. I just don't recommend it. It's crap. Get with times. There's also another manufacturer, GAF. Let's talk about GAF. 50-year non-prorated lifetime, limited lifetime warranty. Come on, it's an asphalt shingle. Same as the asphalt road out there. See it cracking? It cracks because the sun and the elements hitting it. The only way I can know you're going to make a claim like that because you haven't changed anything with the technology in your shingle is you're paying big bucks to your attorneys to not honor warranties for some reason. For that unexpected consumer homeowner that has an issue in 10, 15 years, 7 years later, guess what? Wasn't installed right. Guess what? Nails too high. Guess what? Blah, 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 blah. They got big attorneys. There's a reason for it. This isn't about GF. This is about TAMKO. Again, this is just my personal opinion of TAMKO shingles. And maybe it was just a local issue with a local manufacturing plant where ours came from, which I believe was either Joplin or Frederick. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Either way, you're building a name for yourself. Take care of your products. Take care of your customers. Take care of your warranty claims. Just another one, just mind-blowing. You go do a repair because TAMKO is notorious for blowing out. One positive side, if you're doing a TAMKO repair, you just simply take your flat bar, pops it up, pop your nails out, shove a new one in. Not going to seal down. It's easy to do. But when you go to throw a new shingle in, right? So let's just say your shingle, here's a drip groove right here, okay? So this one's damaged. You need to flat bar it out. You flat bar it out, you get it out. Here's the other drip groove. So the same shingle, same brand, same everything. You go to throw it in, it's a 1/2 inch short right here, right? You butt this side up and you're like a 1/2 inch short. Looks like crap. Why? If the manufacturing plant is making the same shingle, I imagine there's a wheel disc or something that cuts them every so often. Well, it's the same measurement every time. I don't know what the process is, but why is it different from bundle to bundle? They're different sizes. Then you got to cut it down, stagger your drip grooves. Come on, TAMKO. reach out to me. Let me know. If you're a TAMKO rep or a manufacturer or an employee of a manufacturing plant, let me know. Comment below. What is it that you've seen? Are there known issues? Why were they letting it go on for so long? Now you probably got a bunch of riffing guys out there advocating against you guys at TAMKO, and you probably have the same side out there saying, oh yeah, TAMKO's the best thing out there. Well, you know why? Because TAMKO's cheap. It's about price. Yeah, more money in their pocket. They don't care about you, the consumer, the customer, the homeowner. Again, strictly my opinion. From an installer. Installers know best. Ask installers. Hope this helps you. Let me know what your thoughts are. Until next time, be safe and see you then.